Good morning, everybody. This is Todd with the Forex Nitty Gritty Insiders Daily video. Hope you're having a great day today. Excuse me. The market has been a bit choppy. As you can see here, this is the Euro US dollar 30-minute time period. And what we're seeing happening here is just a market that really does not know what it wants to do. And you can see as we outline this, we have these quick movements. Down, back up, back down, back down, back up, back down, back up. This one happened this last evening. And when we try to trade things in a market that is choppy like this, we have to recognize that our method of entry might not work as well when we are moving like this. And, you know, with the simple trading method, there's a couple things that we need to look at. I'm going to zoom this down so I can write on here. The first thing that we want to look at, I'm going to put this in front of the trend, is how deliberate the market currently is. Because if it's not deliberate in its movements, then we're asking for premature exits by hitting our stop losses and those types of things. And that's not fun for anybody. And so we want to make sure that the market is moving somewhat consistent in how it goes forward. That goes into being able to identify the trend. If things are moving just sideways like we see here, and popping down above down, down above up, up down, that makes it more difficult to have our simple trading method work out for us the way that we want it to. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't trade. It just means that we have to recognize the fact that there may be more risk associated with that. Now, if we clear this off, zoom this back up, we can look at the next areas here that we need to look at, and that is, support and resistance. And as this moves in between those areas, we can look for opportunities to trade, maybe on the shorter term. So what I mean is that if we see that we're sitting down in an area of support, like we saw here, and it starts to bounce up from there, and in fact, we could even look at putting a moving average on here, and we can see that eventually it starts to move up here over the last several hours. We're getting some bullish movement. We can go down to a shorter time frame, like a 5-minute chart, and see if we can't find some opportunities to trade. So now that we've started to become more deliberate, looking for the setups for the simple trading method, buying at the highest high of the last 3 as it bounces up off of the area of support. Now, we still need to look for resistance here, and you can see that we're back up towards the top of this 30-minute resistance point. On the 5-minute, we were kind of running into that, and so that's something that we need to take into consideration also. But we had a nice little move up on this last run higher. As we look at the hourly charts, and I'm going to zoom out on this a little bit, you can see euro dollar very flat. Aussie dollar dropped like a rock here. The pound dollar dropping. The US Japanese yen running up. US CAD running up still. So everything's moving really except for this euro-US dollar. So as we look for opportunities to trade, we might steer away from the euro dollar and move into some of these other pairs that are trending for us. All right, so if you have questions about that or anything else, feel free to let me know. We will be back tomorrow to kind of wrap up the week and see how things are looking for this next week. So use caution, use good risk management, and we'll talk to everybody tomorrow.